Glow bugs. It is possible to fish them ethically. Don't give me a thumbs down for that. Just watch the video and check out the easiest way to tie them.
5 fish food.
This is a glow bug, and yes, it is possible to fish glow bugs ethically. A lot of fish in the river systems, even during the spawn, are feeding on eggs, even though they may not be actively spawning. So we will promote that for sure. Be responsible when fishing eggs. Take care of the fish, but might as well show you how to tie a cool egg in the anyway. So here we go. Here is a Tiemco 2457 or your favorite heavy wire scud hook. And for this one, I'm using 50 denier GSP. It's gel spun polyethylene. I don't love tying with GSP threads like this or nano silk for everything, but there are certain techniques that it really does well with. So this is one of them. It's a super slick thread, so once I get a little bit on there, I dab a little bit of super glue to keep it right in place. Alright, now this is the flash tail egg. It's an Umpqua pattern. It's a really killer egg pattern around here during the spawn, or any time fish are deciding to eat eggs. So I'm just going to get rid of some of that glue, but I'm going to just tie on a little tail section of flash, and that's it. I'm just going to trim it a little bit long just for the sake of tying the fly. Now this is McFly foam. So McFly foam is a very unruly material, and it looks like, how am I ever going to be able to get a nice egg pattern out of this? But I'll tell you what, the McFly foam stuff is the best for eggs. So what I've done is I've gotten a strip of it. It's a pretty thick band of it with 2 different colors. I think this is apricot and orange, but you can do it however you want. You can use 2 colors, you can use 3 colors, you can use 1 color. But anyway, it's a pretty simple tie from here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take about that much, and I'm going to do just 2 or 3 turns all in one spot. And then I'm going to turn this 90 degrees and do a few more turns, kind of in a figure 8 fashion, like that. So as you can see, everything's tied in one spot, and it's pretty much ready to roll. Once I have it here, I like to come in here with a little bit of super glue and just coat those little thread wraps that I just put down, and then I'll whip finish and get rid of the thread. You can use like a pen tube, or there's special tools for this, but really not 100% necessary. Makes it a little bit easier, but anyway. So I've got all those fibers tied in, all in one spot, and I'm just going to gather those all together and then just cut it straight across. So once I do that, I just kind of tease that around the hook with my fingers. You shouldn't have to shape it much after that, but I'm going to anyway because we're filming a video. So just a little bit of trim the tail, and there you have a little flash tail glow bug. As you can see, the eye is still nice and exposed, especially when I push it out of the way. But anyway, that's a super easy way to tie egg patterns for trout or whatever you're chasing with eggs.